Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. So today I'm going to be playing with some of the items from Didi's Deluxe bead box for the month of July, oh my gosh, for the month of January. I went from February to July. It's for the month of January. I'm going to be using, this is what I have. I have bead stringing wire by Beadalon, 7-strand. That's what I have. So that's what I'm using. I don't even have gold. I just have this copper. And I have like a tiger tail as well. So I'll just use this and be happy with it. So the first thing I want to do, the first thing I want to do is figure out how I want my beads to go. So I definitely want this for the center. I can't decide which side I want to face front though. Probably that side. So I want that as my center. And I think what I'm going to do is hang a couple of these off of this loop. Let me bring you up a little bit because I think you're too close. Maybe that'll be better, I don't know. So I'm just going to use jump rings for these guys and attach them straight onto this. I'm thinking 3 would be okay. Let's find out, shall we? I think you're still a little too close, but... So, just opening my jump ring like that. Picking up one of my thingies, my shell danglies, and putting it right there. And I'm closing my jump ring. So I think I'm going to do 1 with this side facing out, and then 2 with this side facing out. Like that. Yeah, I think that's why I'll do it. So this one, there we go. I'm just going to put 1 on either side of that one I just added. The great thing about this is it'll be reversible, so if I want to wear that one way one day, I can wear it another way another day. Okay. And one more. I think I might, I don't know. Maybe not. I was thinking about adding another jump ring to this one to drop it down a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And then you can distinguish between the 3 of them, and you can tell that there's 3 there. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to because they're sitting kind of not the way I want them to sit. So what I'll have to do is add 2 jump rings because I want it to sit right. I want it to sit this way, and my jump ring has to be going that way to do that. So Well, the other thing I could do, let's see how that'll work. You won't be able to use it reverse. Well, maybe you could. Let me close that, see if it'll work. Because I'm not sure. Yeah, that'll work. Then it could go either way, really. Like you could do it that way, and then flip it like that, and then you have the two outer shell on the other side. Okay. So that'll work. Or I can add another one and hang it from that loop too. So let me show you what that would look like, the difference between the two of them. So this is adding the jump ring through these two jump rings. And then this will be, I want to be in between those two, so I have to get my jump ring on there the right way. And that's having it dangle. Yeah, I think I'll like it that way. Okay. So that's that part. I'm going to set that aside. Start playing with the beads. So I have an idea. I'm going to have to add a jump ring to my pendant. So what I think I want to do, I have my pendant. Let me try it again to raise you up. I'll be right back. I think that's a little better. Although now you can see the mess on my table here, but that's okay. It's hard to tell because I have the holder right in front of me. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And I think I want to add like this. It's either that or, let me see something else. Oops. Those. And then do and then that and that. Because we have the turquoise in here, so we can easily use it. I don't think that'll work. So I want it to hang about mid-chest. I want this part to be about mid-chest. So you have to measure your beading wire around your neck to figure out how long that will be. Yeah, that's okay. I can live with that. I'm using the pink ones. The pink of these beads. I have another idea for the purple ones. So, wait, I'm doing this wrong. I missed a spot here. Oopsie. There we go. So I'm just repeating the pattern all the way around. And if you wanted to save on some beads, what you could do is add chain, like make it halfway around your neck and then add chain to the rest of it if you wanted to. That would just save your beads. I think that'll work, right? And then you have this in the middle. Like so. I don't know if you can see that. Have it hanging from in between these two beads. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Back to this. So I'm just laying out my beads. That way I know what order to pick them up on in. And the cat is not in here because, yeah, he'd have a mess all over the place. Let's see. Back to you guys. Nope. You guys. Because it tones down that pink a little bit, that magenta. Like that's a really bright pink. I'm not such a bright pink person. I'm not really a vibrant color person. I'm more of a muted color. But this would work. And you know what? I think this would look nice in the summer. Quite honestly. Or even the spring. Need more of you guys. And I think I'm going to be picky about these beads as well. About these. Because I want more of this design in the front. Although they're going to rotate anyway, so. But I want more of that on the bead itself. Like this one. I want definitely showing toned it down a little bit as well. Let me see you. Maybe you. Another one like that. With the more. There we go. That we. Yeah. I don't want to balance it though. Okay. So, I'm going to do one more set just to be sure I have enough beads. think that would do it. Let me measure my wire here. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Okay, so what you could do as well is you can pop one of these in here and there too, if you wanted to, but I want to save these for earrings and a bracelet, so that's why I'm not putting them in here. Alright, so now I'm going to take my crimp beads, a crimp bead, open the bag, which for some reason for me is really super hard to do. I see other people like twisting them with their fingers and they get them open. Yeah, not me. Just doesn't work out that way for me. So, I'm going to put one of these guys on. I need my bead crimper tool. I'm going to put my lobster clasp on. Because, yeah, I can actually, you know what, I'm going to do a jump ring. Instead of just adding my lobster clasp, I'm going to do a jump ring. Gives it some wiggle room that way. Although, I'm probably better off I was going to say I'm probably better off just going through the lobster claw, but so going to do that. Yes, I know my wire is copper, but that's what I have, so that's what I'm using. It's either that or stainless steel, and yeah, I don't think that's going to work either. So, I put my crimp bead right in there, make sure my wires aren't crossed, and give it a good squeeze. And then, I'm going to go that way. So your wires should be one on each side, but that's okay. I think it should be okay. We'll find out, won't we? Yeah, it's good on. That's good and tight. Okay. So now I'm going to add my jump ring, my lobster claw. Jump ring, lobster claw. Ah! Alright. Now, I'm going to start adding my beads. I'll work on this side first. That way I don't have to keep crossing you. So this is going to take a long time, and what I'm going to do is get the one side on, off camera, I think. I mean, I know you guys can figure out how to put beads on a wire. I'm just going to go straight down my bead pattern that I have on my tray, and I'll be back. Okay, so I keep going back and forth. I don't know if like this kind of seems a little too busy with the turquoise right next to that. I don't know. I can't make up my mind, but I like it. I like it. Let me try all of them. I have to add another row anyway to my design, so. I don't know. It just kind of feels better the other way to me. Like, for some reason, it makes more sense the other way. Okay, so here's the other way. I don't know. I really don't know which way I like it better. So you know what? I'm going to go with my original. I have to add another row. I'm going to tuck that tail into my beads. I have to add another set. I mean, not another row. So that means I need one of you. One of you. So sometimes that happens when you're designing. You can't make up your mind. Just go with whichever one you want, whichever feels right to you. And for whatever reason, like I like it like this, but like I said, it seems a little busy. So if you did it this way, you'd have the solid ones, every other one. I don't know. I just don't know. So let me add my other section here. Oh wait, first I want to add this guy here. Could add this later too, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to add it right now. But I'm on my older phone, so it's going to cut you off at 33 minutes. So that's why I have to pause you. So I'm going to put you on. Like so. And then I'm going to add the rest of my beads. And I will be back when I'm finished. Show you what it looks like. Okay, so the way it is right now, it is sitting right where those bones meet. The top, like this part of the necklace is sitting right where those bones meet. So I don't know if I want to add another section on each side. I'm gonna just leave it. It'll be fine. So this is what it looks like. Let me move this tray out of the way so you can get a better look. I just have to add the other jump ring to the other side. And I think what I might do also is add another jump ring to this dangle here. So, there you go. I think it looks pretty. I think what's throwing me off is the pink next to the turquoise is just way too bright for me. And I think that's why I like it better this way. But if you don't like, because like the black kind of tones the turquoise down a little bit. And it does the same thing for the pink. So anyway, that's the necklace. And I'll pause you, I'll make the bracelet, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm having a little bit of a hard time with the bracelet because I can't decide how I want to put these guys in. I don't know if I want to use 1 or 3 or 5, but anyway, in the meantime, my battery is dying, so I'm going to end this video, and I'll upload it separately, okay? Thank you all for watching. Bye for now.